Component 1, Aim A, examine the characteristics of enterprises. This is your revision lesson covering the whole of Aim A, so it's going to draw on lots of things you've done in the individual lessons, and you're going to build up revision cards of everything we've learned so far. Here's your task list from Mario. It's not a list, it's actually 4 squares, but hopefully it's some familiarity. You've got 4 things we're going to touch on. We're going to look at the orange square, the purpose of enterprises, the grey square, characteristics of SMEs, then the yellow square, entrepreneurial skills, and then finally how an enterprise measures success, the blue square. So you can see it still is a checklist, and there is Luigi in this lesson. Don't look all shock horrored that considering there are 6 things to write down, that they're actually quite straightforward. We're looking at the purpose of enterprises. So you've got to click on the link at the top. That takes you to lesson 1 of component 1 Aim A, and you can boil it down to 6 main things about why enterprises exist. So if you scoot along to 1 minute 43, you'll probably find all the answers there. We're still on lesson 1 revision. The link's there again for you. This time you've got 5 questions, and you need to look at the 3 different sizes. So that's the words you write in on question 2. You'll find that at 4 minutes 1 second. Then what is the maximum and minimum number of employees for an SME? That's question 3, 5 minutes 28 seconds. And then a little bit of a pop quiz on question 4 and 5. What type of company has only one owner? So you find that at 6 minutes 57. And how many people can own a partnership? So I want the smallest number and the maximum number who can own a partnership. You'll find that at 7 minutes 20 seconds. And then the final question, what is an LTD? I'm not going to say the word because that'll give it away, but if you scoot to 7 minutes 48 seconds, you'll find all the answers. The final 3 questions for lesson 1 for your revision cards. What does limited liability mean? Question 6. You'll find that at 8 minutes 17. What does unlimited liability mean? You'll find that at 8:24. And number 8, what 2 things usually influence where a company locates its business? You'll find that at 8 minutes 56. The link's there again for you, and then I've highlighted the 2 keywords because those are really important right now. As Luigi says, you've got your final 2 slides left. So this one is now on entrepreneurial skills. That's lesson 2, another hint from Luigi, and the link's there for you. This time around we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8 questions there for you, and it's all about those words, those entrepreneurial skills words. So I won't go through all the minutes because that won't be very nice listening to all of that. So just to highlight the key words: focus in question 9, question 10 innovative, 11 motivation, 12 resilience, question 13 good communicator, question 14 a negotiator, question 15 problem solve, and question 16 risk taker. Just as an aside, you'll probably need to use these words in your coursework. There's Mini Luigi giving you your final link for lesson 3 revision, and you've got 6 questions for this one. You can Shazam your way to the end of this lesson revision and nail these 6 questions, and this is all about measuring the success of a business. So if I just go through the highlighted words, it's about how you measure survival of a business, how you're going to measure how you make a living from a business. Question 19, measuring the sales volume. Question 20, measuring the market share. Question 21, measuring the profit. And question 22, the customer satisfaction, because that does get measured as well. So all these things will help you work out whether a company's been successful because you're measuring that success. that's it. You've hoovered up all those questions and you have completed the revision for component 1 AIM A. Keep all these notes because they're going to help you with your investigation into 2 businesses ready for that coursework.